Hey guys, how you going? Aussie Stuntman here for my YouTube channel. Whatever the name is, we'll figure it out later, but bringing you some more news about PlayStation. This is also going with the news about PlayStation having the fault. You can see my other videos there where they believe that some Foxconn, some interns were sabotaging the PlayStation 4 console, and now basically more information came out yesterday, just making the video today, that Sony Entertainment has halted production of the PlayStation 4 until they find out what the actual problem is. People, like I said, people have come out and said they have sabotaged the console, but I'm guessing Sony now is doing like internal inquiry into where they manufacture at Foxconn and find out what the hell is going on with these Sony PlayStations, and also halted all sale of Sony PlayStation 4s on Amazon. If you try and buy a PlayStation 4 on Amazon, you'll be unable to, and also if you try and sell your PlayStation 4 on Amazon, you'll be unable to. As it said, if you're trying to do it, it'll come back. Sorry, if you try and list your PlayStation 4 on Amazon, a little thing will come up and say, sorry, the ability to create a listing for this item is restricted, meaning you cannot. But the thing is, people are jumping straight from Amazon straight onto eBay and selling their PlayStations for an exorbitant amount of money, if you want to use that word. In Australia, I mean, I think they go by American prices here of like $600 or more. So in Australia, I'm guessing up to $800 to $1,000. People are trying to sell their PlayStations for, and people are buying them, which is really stupid. I also see on eBay, you can get a day one release Xbox for $800 in Australia. And I've got a day one, and I'm getting one for $590 or whatever it was from EB Games, and I'm just like, why are you paying that extra money for a day one? Why don't you just wait a little bit? It sounds stupid. But anyway, back to the story at hand. Yes, Sony, I'll give you the little link to this article so you can see yourself. Sony has, I'm not sure if they're going to actually release a statement saying they have. I'm not sure if they will. But saying that they've halted all production of the PlayStation 4 until they find out the problem. This is really good, and also really bad, meaning there'll be no more PlayStations with this problem. They can find out the source, but the bad thing about it is that, hey, if you've got a PlayStation that's busted and you try and get a new one, where are you going to get a new one from? All the PlayStations in Australia, basically all the ones coming to Australia are sold. PlayStation comes out in Australia and the rest of the world the 29th. So 29th in Australia, all the PlayStations go out. If you've got a problem with your PlayStation, the next batch of PlayStations coming to Australia do not get here until like February or March next year. The thing is, most of them probably have names on them as well, or they could be faulty ones as well. So if you've got a faulty one now in November, you have to wait all the way until February, March next year. Sorry, I kicked the computer, and so you can probably get a working PlayStation 4. But the thing is, they will probably be from exactly the same batch that had the same blue light error as the first PlayStation 4. So do you really want to, get the same thing again? I'm guessing a lot of people might be taking their PlayStation 4s back and might be getting an Xbox One on the 22nd. I don't know, but then they're also saying this exactly the same thing might happen with the Xbox One. Not being a fanboy in this situation is really wrong, and how they said the guys sabotage it, and people paying good money for these PlayStation 4s, and they're not working. Still, a lot of people have PlayStation 4s and they are working, but there's a lot of people that have PlayStation 4s and not working, and soon the whole world's going to get a PlayStation 4 on the 29th. We can see how bad this thing really is and how much what Sony going to do for damage control. And a lot of people are also saying, what are they going to do to like subsidize or basically say sorry? What are they going to? They'll have to do something. They cannot just go out and say, oh, well, it was a fault from a manufacturer, someone sabotaged a console, we're not going to do anything for you. Some people have consoles now, they have to take them back and wait. Like in Australia, like I said, first batch consoles come out. If there's something wrong with them, we have to wait until next year to get a new one, and something wrong with them. When do you wait till then? I'm guessing Sony will have to do something wrong, like the same time when Sony PlayStation Net was hacked. They had that package, you could download games. I'm guessing PlayStation might do something along the similar lines as that, or then, on the other hand, they might do nothing at all and say it's not their fault. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Sony stopping production of the PlayStation 4 to find out what's wrong with it. A good idea, a bad idea? Leave your comments below, guys, and I'll see you later.